TikTok, Throwdown, having the best, go ahead to it. TikTok, Throwdown, having the best, go ahead to it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to TikTok Throwdown. It is I, Paula Quest, and Scheme Gene on the scene, and I can't wait to get the matches going. But first, we got the introduction and the rules. How are you doing, Scheme Gene?
It is quite the pleasure to be here. I'm doing quite phenomenal. Thanks for asking.
Oh, that is so great to hear. But man, are you ready? Are you ready to see the foundation that we set? Are you ready to see what we expect and what's going to happen between these great promo artists?
Oh, Paul Lee, cautious. I couldn't be more thrilled. I have chills coming up and down my spine.
Well, the rules are simple. They get 3.5 minutes, 30 seconds for the intro, 3 minutes to talk their trash, and whoever wins is going to win by the judge's decision. The judges are just going to say yes or no and why they think they won. No points, no winning to the end. We're going to get right to the action. We're going to get right to the points, right to results.
Well, that sounds pretty self-explanatory to me. Well, let's stop wasting our time because I cannot wait another moment.
You are right. Enough wasted time. Let's get to the first guy that we are going to introduce here in our second episode. And he is an up-and-comer, a riser, somebody that we need to watch out for. He was recently taken as third pick in one of the biggest brands there in the promo-verse. We are talking about Chance Ryan Mayhem.
My name is Ryan Mayhem, and I'm here to prove to each and every one of you why I am the greatest thing in this tournament. And I'm going to make sure everybody sees why I'm better than the rest.
Well, we heard what he had to say. Short and sweet. What do you think his chances are of coming here in our episodic TikTok Throwdown?
I think it's pretty 50-50, you know. He only gets one chance. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity goes once in a lifetime. You better prove it.
Well, I guess that is why we get paid the big bucks, right? Because we get to tell everybody how it is and what's going to happen. And that is why you are on my side, Scheme Gene. That is why. Our next talent here, he comes from many different leagues, many different places. But he is always on the high. We're talking about my man, Blood Man.
It's the one and only BX Bluntman. And the reason I'm entering into this tournament is to show that I'm not just a neighborhood stoner. I am an international stoner. I could go anywhere and show that these hands work. So in this tournament, as I go through everybody one by one, and somehow pull a victory, y'all know, or y'all will know, that I'm not just some big fish in a small ass pond. But until then, I know what to do. Stay high.
Wow, it seems to me that he's going to be another one that is not going to be forced to reckon with. He's got talent, he's got skill. I've seen him around, and boy, he can work his way around editing. And that's going to be a big factor here. What do you think, Skingy? Do you think his chances are pretty good here?
He can work a way around anything. Oh, pause. Big pause. I mean, I haven't seen much of him. He's a new to my eyes, but he has a lot of promise. It's all about which blunt is coming to the show. It's all in his hands. He has every opportunity to win or drastically lose.
Always great to hear the kind of advice, the kind of stuff that you say, Scheme Gene. That's why you are where you are. Now, our next final talent here tonight on episode 2. We are going to give you the man that he made himself quite a name, good and bad. We're talking about somebody that needs retribution, somebody that's coming out to show that he means business. Soul Star.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the living legend, the man of destiny icon, it is AJ's prodigy, it is the effing original Soul Star. And why am I here? I am here to kick some ass. I'm here to add to my accolades, add to my accomplishments, and of course, keep adding the stacks upon stacks of money to my collection, and to prove why I'm one of the best, the most talented creative minds in this game, and also part of the most dominant faction of all time. Yo, jeez. Baby!
Wow, that was quite a scene. That was quite an open. That was quite an introduction. Wow, what do you think, Sking Jin? What do you think is his chances in the mix of these great talent?
Well, if I'm honest with you, he talked a big game, but I think that it's all smoke and mirrors. You know, the table is set, and all he has to do is go through it. It's going to be interesting to see if he breaks it or not.
Well, Sking Jin, that was awesome to hear. You are the man, and I'm glad you are by my side. Well, TikTok fans, well, Throwdown Nation, it's time to say goodbye, but not farewell for long, because next episode, episode 3, we're going to have the last 4 promo artists and that last 4 talent that's going to be here and show why they deserve to be in the spotlight. Stay tuned, because these next 4 are another 4 talents that you definitely don't want to miss. It is I, Paula Quest, alongside with Sking Jin on the scene, and we will see you on the next episode of Throwdown.